So you spent all this time learning C++. You went through hours of coding, doing training projects. You actually did all the book work, all the courses, all the lessons. But now you're struggling with projects. Now you haven't gotten a job offer. Now things are looking gloomy. What do you do? Do you have options? What is going on here? Well, guys, I'm telling you now, you have options. There is a way to make sure C++ is the language for you going forward in the future. And I'm going to cover 3 things in this video that's going to ensure you that C++ can be the thing for you and you don't make the mistake of just doing the basics and expecting a C++ job. So let me explain. So the golden question, is C++ worth learning, guys? So number one, the reason why it's worth learning is the high job demand, guys. Believe it or not, it's not as sexy as Python and easy to learn, but there is massive demand for it. It may not be out in the open because it usually in niche markets and niche situations, but they are out there. So you are in the right position so that you can, once you learn C++, you're gonna be in a position to win, guys. With high job market demand is usually there's a lot of things that's going on with C++, new development that needs to be done, maintaining add-ins for a particular SAP system. Most of the time in C++, you're going to be dealing with operational OS related projects. It's not going to be just a one-off program. You're talking about a platform in some sorts. So a lot of that has to be updated, guys. .NET frameworks, foundational stuff, all the dependencies have to be up to security standards, different programming standards, different equipment, cloud-based, so many possibilities. And we haven't got into mobile or anything like that. So there's a lot of high demand out there. It's just that you have to make sure you put yourself in a position so that you can get these jobs, guys. And you may be wondering, how do I know demand? How can I find out? We talk about this in our, I think, step number 4 of our 7-step guide, guys. So step number 4 is going to allow you to be able to find the job that you need to make sure the demand meets what you're learning and actually put you in a position so that you can learn as well. So before we get too far in this video, guys, do me a favor, share your experience in the comment section. What's going on with your life as far as just why you asking the question? Are you concerned? Are you struggling with projects? Tell me about your unique experience with C++ in the comment section so that we can start a conversation, guys. The number 2 reason why C++ is worth learning, guys, is the legacy code base that's out there. Tons of companies use C++ for a lot of back-end systems that's not going anywhere anytime soon. These systems need to be updated. These systems need to be patched. New frameworks come out, so much more, libraries, all this different stuff, cloud-based, just so many different opportunities to improve existing legacy code bases that you're going to actually need programs to do it. The problem is you guys don't know what's going on with the actual industry. You don't know the landscape. You don't know what to do to actually have a impact on a company. And it all comes down to your, first of all, your mindset, and next your execution of well, hold on, let me back up. First of all, it's coming up with a plan. Hey, here's the plan. Let me make sure I get the mindset so that, hey, I can execute this plan, and then you go into execution. So those are 3 things that's going to really kind of set a beginner developer who's trying to get a job from an experienced developer who's actually having impact. And obviously you get into the execution, the programming language, actually doing the work that's involved in the plan and making sure you have the mindset along the way to know that you're gonna have struggles and all that stuff. No, I went way off bases there, but at the end of the day, you're gonna have to do all this to maintain this code, guys. So I can't cover everything in this video, guys. What I need you guys to do, if you haven't already, I have links below to my free 7-step guide. It's going to allow you guys to get on that right track, have that roadmap, make sure you have all the key things and know the landscape so that you can actually get a job as a software developer and put yourself in a position to win, guys. So, and if you already got this free 7-step guide, enroll in my 30-day developer course. That developer course is going to put you in a position so that you can have all this in a streamlined fashion based off of what you want. That's the key. Everybody's success as a developer comes down to what they want. And that 30-day developer guide is going to help you, or course is going to help you out with that, guys. So links below to all that good stuff. The last and final reason C++ is the programming language it's worth learning is the unique use cases, guys. I can't go over all the use cases here because you can go in a lot of different directions, but just some of the high level ones. If you go into the newer cars, they're all using Android or Google or OS operating systems to actually handle a lot of the back-end processing. As cars get more advanced, they need a fast running programming language that's massively fast. C++, C, and other programming languages, those foundational programming languages that I'm telling you about, they have that fast processing capability. The OS operating systems, things like that, really fast processing. I'm talking about is the fastest processing you can actually get with programming languages. Gonna require things like C++ and C and all that good stuff like that, guys. So the point of the conversation is, yes, it is worth learning. The problem is you guys are not, you guys don't have a strategic approach so that you can showcase your value and learn the industry knowledge to be able to get those jobs and make sure you move that company, that project, whatever your goals is forward, guys. So if you haven't already, guys, like, subscribe to this video so that we can actually have more conversations and you guys can see upcoming stuff that's coming up, guys. And check out my free 7-step guide and my 30-day developer course as well. And share your experience. I would love to be able to talk with you guys, kind of learn more about what's going on so I can have tailored content or videos for you guys so that we can, have a lot better dialogue and I can build a better rapport with you guys. So I'll put a link to the 7-step guide here on the screen and I'll see you guys in the next video.